Welcome to another episode of the Urban Homesteading channel. If this is the first time you're visiting with us, we want to extend to you a very, very warm welcome. If you have been here before or you're a subscriber, welcome back. We appreciate you visiting again. If today is your birthday, we want to wish you a very, very, very happy birthday. So here we are. We have put our post on the table saw. Again, I do not have a circular saw that it is diameter enough to cut through a 4x4, right? So we've developed this technique, let's call it that, the technique, that we're pressing it where we want. We're going to double check that this is a half point because we need the half point. And then we're going to raise the blade and cut it in what I think is a safer way. I don't know what you guys think, you know. All right, let us get set up and we're going to show that to you. So we double check that this is the middle, where our blade will come is the middle. And we double check that we are square to the blade. And one of the easiest ways, since we cannot lift the blade clearly yet, it's going to have to lift as we cut, is using a square in one of those slots, which are designed to be parallel to each other and parallel to the blade, right? So if we're square here, we are square to the blade. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So now we are going to start the cutting process. Are you ready?
That's going to shoot right at you, yeah.
I was told to be in front of the blade.
And here we are cutting the cutting process. We're starting the cutting process rather. And as you can see, we move very slowly. Keep an eye on the arriving knife, and as you can see, it rises. This video is in real time. We have not speed it up. So you can see the blade coming up and very safely, very precisely move through the 4x4. We do not have to move the 4x4 at all, which makes this a much safer cut, a much safer operation. And as you can see, it makes a nice clean cut exactly where we want it. A very, very easy methodology. Now in a few moments from here, you're going to see how safe this is, because we're actually going to have the blade pinched by the 4x4. And as you can see here, the blade was pinched. I want to show you this clip again. Again, this is the moment just before we're going to get the pinch, to show you how this can help you control the piece and avoid an accident. As you can see, the blade is moving and there is no way for me to know that the wood is going to pinch, but it is because of this technique that makes it extremely safe. In just a moment here, you're going to see the blade stopping. This is at 50% speed, so this is much slower than the normal speed. And I've slowed down to see that even at that speed, you're going to see it's rather fast. You do not try to save it there. The moment you get pinched, you have good control, and then immediately you turn the saw off and you continue a safe operation. So what happened there is the tension of the wood pinched our blade, right? And here you do not try to correct everything. Very clearly see the pinch right here. Stopping the saw is the only solution, right? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate it, try to put it as precisely as we can, and cut it on the other side. Usually this is the first time we had this happen actually. Usually we'll go through the whole time, and we have supported well here, and Elpida is on the other side. So it's not anything we did, it is the wood, right?
It's very heavy, and as it,
I think it's still a little wet too.
It is very wet actually. And here you can see it actually, look. See how it pinches?
Yep.
Look how wider that is from that. So again, when something like that happens, the safest thing is to stop. Do not try to save the wood. All right, now we have to eyeball. Okay, that's it. All right, are you okay? Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, we'd ask you to give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down works as well. Share, like, subscribe, and let us know what else you might want to see in our channel in the future. From Dr. Wizard, Mrs. Wizard, Elpida and the Urban Homesteading channel, stay safe, wash your hands, get vaccinated, so we can see you soon with another episode. Stay safe, friends.